Hello, creatures, critters, cryptids, etc. Hope everyone's doing well. It's more Dragon Quest. Also raising money for the Trevor project. I see Midas and Dimension Amos out there. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday, we made it. Against all odds. Despite whatever shenanigans everyone was forced to endure yesterday. But yeah, last time we went to sleep, woke up, and arrived at Blood Zone, where everything's covered in blood. And goes that cave. Hey, Zia. Welcome to Blood Zone. What did you do? It's all blood. I wash and I wash, but like paint it is like paint. Who is standing there? I am called Evgenia. All is ended for me, all has ended. No treasures hiding here, just corpse. Ilya, my beloved, was. I kill him, me. I am swinging the sword, and he... Ah, the sword ends the blood. The blood, the blood. There's a bridge up there. Where's that bridge go? Ah, and items. That's where it goes. Seed of life. I shall consume. Okay, so this one lady is washing so much blood off her sword and just polluting the entire river. That's pretty impressive. There's a few stairways down. Pretty Betsy. This looks like it's gonna be one of those dungeons where it's just like... That's regular Hawker shit. Hey Lavender, how you doing? Miss Rumble takes no damage. Medal. Yes, that weapon has a special ability, I just never noticed. Alright. Log time. Where does it take us? Good. Useful. Perfect. Exactly everything I could have ever hoped for. Rotten cotton. I love rotten cotton. It doesn't look that rotten. The green one's more rotten since this one. Alright, where does this log take us? To a chest, perhaps? No, it passes the chest. Very upsettingly, in fact. Go back. No, go back. I can't go back. It's a one-way trip. Oh no. A one-way trip. Really is going to be one of these dungeons. Seed of magic. I swear that seed used to be a nut in prior games.
No.
Metal slime. Damn. Metal slime's really so exciting. That means I can get this chest by just walking. No? Don't do shit for me. Where's that stairway go? Oh, that's that stair. Okay. Okay, so this one will take me to the treasure. I must have the treasure. An edging boomerangs, that means I didn't have to buy the one I have. Oh no. Now I have two. And some money. Anyone else use an edging boomerang? No. Damn. Very upsetting. Can you handle it? Hey, Zara. Been a while. Hope you've been doing well, Zara. Feel like... Or at least... Or maybe you've just been lurking. That's entirely possible. I hope you're well. A little sleepy today. Not sure why. I feel like I rested pretty well. I didn't really do much today because it's a Friday after Thanksgiving, so like work was dead. But you know, still sleepy for no reason. Oh yeah, congratulations on catching up on sleep. Where did I go before? I already forgot. I feel like I went straight down again. I think that's what it was. I think I went straight down again. That was good. Yes, welcome to Dragon Belly Quest. Do you have the belly we seek, Zara? So. Vial of magic water. You know, in every Dragon Quest game I've gotten those, and I don't know if I might have used them like in maybe 4 I used it once? I don't even know. I'm trying to think, what game did I don't know if I've ever used those vials of magic water. Because MP's not really a problem late game, and that's the only time you'd really want to use it. One of those things. Ah, a battle. Yikes, I never seen nothing scary in my life. I thought I'd help myself to a little treasure, but instead I found a guy bleeding out on the ground. He's certain something fierce, and he got attacked by another monster. As this rate's gonna die, someone's gotta do something. Someone who ain't me! Hey, what's up? Bruised Blade fires battling monster. Jump in and offer relief? Yes. Gurgoyle! Puddle dance? Oh no. Okay, so this guy's just annoying, I see. Barbara's still confused, huh? Damn. I don't know if I have a way to fix that. Hopefully he gets over it on his own. If I can dazzle. Oh yeah, dazzle worked. Means he'll miss maybe sometimes. Unless he does that shit. Grunkle can see again. Smile and chat if you love being able to see. I'm so glad she finally has an attack spell. Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Why was her achievement for killing him under level 45 specifically? Like, that's a lot of levels. That's a lot of levels. Hey, what's up, my dude? I am owing much gratitude to you. My life, it is yours. I am called Ilya as a tempest. Ah ha ha. Big mistake I make here. I fear no fear admitting this. I open chest over there and plop goes some monster, or is it pop? Anyway, claw my face it does. Next thing I'm knowing monster is charging Evgenia, isn't she? Ah, Evgenia. That hot-tempered woman, she's thinking I am dead now, maybe. Hate to ask, can you carry me to top? Need help to back up. Or, aha, I apologize for trouble, my friend. Oh no, his chest is empty. Wow, you hit him like a ton of bricks. That Ilya guy would have been rusted in pieces if you didn't come along. Me too, I figure. I mean, she can stop washing the blood off her sword. How'd she even get blood on her sword if she didn't? I thought she was saying she stabs this guy. An iron claw. Pretty sure I already had one of those and sold him. It's worse than what he's got now, isn't it? Yeah, it gives a little style. A little grace. Never gonna stop making that joke. Okay, yeah, that's right. I think I might have cleared this place out pretty good. Ilya, stop making the river bloody. Or Evgenia, I mean. Ilya, you still live. I thought my sword would make you dead, and the blood. As my Evgenia always was leaping to conclusions. You think I'm dying that easy? I had monster, how you say, right where I wanting it, yes? Thank goddess. Sniff, sniff. Just gets up and just, like, thank you so much. Silly girls, there's no crying treasure hunting. There's no crying in baseball. But I'm just, no, did you get it? America, yes, here. That's my girl, you think I am being dead, but still you get job done, you get item. I was thinking that maybe it could be keepsake of our... There's still blood pouring into the river. I do not be silly, what good is this safekeeping? We need to be moving now, but first, one thing. I'm on your great debt. I looked for key and you helped me find it. I need to give something. Yes, here, take. Receives an agility ring. I was hoping you'd give me the key, because I need that key. Farewell again, we shall meet perhaps. No, I need that key for my quest. Finally, it's time for Moonmere Towers. The key will be opening the door. Opening past the legendary Mirror of Ra, easy. Yes, now off for us. Okay, well now I know my next destination. Wait up, my Tempest. Can we stop pouring blood into the river? Okay, there we go. Okay, where's the ability ring go? There it is. Magical accoutrements that enhances agility. By a lot. Jeez. I mean, if someone needs it, it's probably this guy. It goes pretty late in the round. He didn't have another. He didn't have anything on. She's got the gold ring. Oh, she has the poison moss knife on. I forgot. That's what it is. I thought she had a whip on this whole time. God, be praised, the water's pure again, but what's the heck made it mucky in the first place? As that's more like it's towards be back in no time. How much do I need for that armor? Is like 7k. Oh, howdy there. You look fit to fall over. You want to rest up a bit? No. Oh, okay. I'll be here to change your mind. Yeah, I forgot to break these earlier because I didn't realize I was in a different universe. And if you're gonna hightail it out of town while you were gone, my son's pretty torp about it. Reckon he fancies Afghania. I got eyes, you know. This well's fine. Not like the other wells, it's just deadly. Afghania came to say goodbye earlier. Those two will be traveling together as the rest of their lives, I'd say. It's as if they're soulmates or like that. He gets one lucky guy. Oh, don't tell my wife I said that. That's why monogamy is annoying. Did you know those two treasure hunters left town? Guess they found whatever it was they were looking for. Hee hee! I tell you, out-of-towners everything. In fact, I'm so smart as the guy in the house across the river wants to adopt me. I ask him what adopt means, but I don't want to sound dumb. Oh, again, if Ganny found some mirror key, well, how about that? All witches are on their way to Moonmere Tower by now, as they are. Legend has it there's a treasure called Raw's Mirrors tops the place. Where's the tower, you ask? Heck if I know, I never seen any towers around these parts. You can guess where Look Eyes are, sorry. Folks don't look like your typical waterfall tourists, that's for sure. Are you lost? Well, like my great-granny used to say, if you're lost in a new place and looking to get home, just remember how you got there to begin with. We used to call her Grandma Obvious. Really, getting us set off with that Ilia chump, to think of all the time I wasted obsessing over her. You only stayed here. I heard the pastor was looking for someone to help out full-time at the church. Yeah, it's like, it's alternate universe, but also it seems to be slightly time travel-y? Gods, I guess it would seem. Open up the gods, let's celebrate your divine protection. Was I should be happy things are back to normal, but that bloody war was murder on my nerves. Oh, right, it's a bank. I don't need you. Hey, Afghana was talking to the town for a spell, but I guess they left on us, huh? Where'd they go? No idea. Try asking around. I am asking around. No one knows. Yeah, until I get Oomfies, I have no reason for Millie to go just super fast. I assume Millie gets Oomfies because she seems like the type. Oh hey, so we swapped again. Arg, it's the invite guest once more. After you went to bed for his sleeping, you disappeared into the thin air. But wait one moment, you look exactly like people I see in my dream. Those painful dreams finally stopped visiting me. Last night my dream was different. It's a dream he was alive, but in the reality he lost life inside cave. I stayed in this town alone. What is this that you hold? It's that ring. In my young days I had a ring just like this one. I gave it to someone, but who was it? I remember it's not what it was. Surely it's not the easiest thing to grow old. I'm not interrupted. I'm seeking for someone with the name of Evgenia. Is it time travel? I'm so confused because it seems like it's not. I guess we're traveling to the future a little bit. That's the only thing that makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense why the Insomnia King like suddenly goes into an eternal sleep, I guess. I'm confused. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Evgenia, my beloved, it is you. I cannot mistake those eyes. Who are you? What do you want with my eyes? Wrinkles cannot hide your beauty, Evgenia. My little cyclone, are you not recalling? Has a gold coin not dropped yet? Do you still not know? It is I. It is your Ilya. Ilya, this would be a trick, but Ilya lost a life. Could it be real? You think I would be dead so easy? Not I. I'm searching for you so very long. Ilya. Ah, Evgenia. Never had to plan to come again to this town, but since the dream, it visit me. You too saw the dream? It visit you too? Wait, one moment. You get feelings that it's necessary for you. Here, take it. It's a mirror key. Remember, receives a mirror key. Ah. Yinglet Gaming. Hey, Quillsoft. No need for the, how you say, keepsake. It's a real Ilya. He comes back for me. I have feelings that it was you who saved me from the painful dreams. I have much gratitude for you. Please travel safely. I guess we are time traveling? Mirror key can open the doors of the Moon Mirror Tower. If legend is true, Rosmir sleeps inside. It is treasure we once dreamt to put our hands on. Remember route still. Go around northeast from Somnia Castles and face west direction. Northeast and west, okay. Those the use we too would love to join you as a quest, but it's time for his new generation. Wish you luck. Or so both of us. But from which universe do I do this? That's the real question. So is this cave still? Oh, is this just the old man's that was just in the cave here, hanging out? I am so confused. I am not following the story very well. I'm just exploring around now. There's no queen slime, is there? I've never seen one in any of the games. Just king slimes. Actually not sure if I want Carver to be going first like this. I might swap Barladi. I'm gonna give this to you. I'm going to take this agility ring. Because between Sap and the Boomerang, like, there's Strungle seems like the prime one to go first every time. We're in this version. Northwest. Buys way we're raising money for is the Trevor Project. Everyone spreads the word. Tell your friends. Aha. I believe this would be the tower. Mirror. I'm going to guess this mirror is important. Some way. The mirror doesn't show a stairway here. That's odd. An iron cuirass. No, but there's one. Oh, her defense is really high. What are you wearing? Old scale armor. So why does a mirror not show anything? That shows this staircase. This staircase doesn't seem to have anything going on. Custodians. I wonder if I'm able to access this tower from the other time. I think because there's gates that control where you can go and Zavert. Obviously something I'm looking for is a mirror. Don't know what it would be. I see these reflections of glass. It appears to be an ordinary mirror. Am I supposed to be just looking for some mirrors? That's wrong. Agree. You should have turned back when you had the chance. Now it's time to reflect on the error of your ways. Your journey ends here. Oh, okay. Some corpsicles. Rude. What I need. Worked on one as well. Okay, so they're kind of tanky. Grumble's poisoned. I'm gonna squelch. Wow, they're really tanky. Oh no. Don't be healing now. Ugh. The dazzle off. Okay, looks like we just get one usually. Man, can't believe they're healing. Okay, he's finally dead. Jeez. They hurt pretty hard. Yeah. Yeah, we're back to the world where status effects just aren't worth trying. They were pretty... Why'd you attack C? They were pretty effective for a while. I feel like Envenomated is worse, yeah, okay. I'm gonna heal, because I don't know if Squelch will actually get rid of Envenomated. Okay, it does. And these dudes hit hard. Learned a new spell, Snoo. We now know how to sleep. This continues onward. Money. Getting close to enough money to buy that armor. It'd be getting to be time to... Need to retreat and heal anyway, but we might be able to afford that armor soon. Better be good armor. Better be the most amazing armor of all time. For those that don't know, there's armor in the starting town. Can I just sleep here for free and transport again? No. But what if I just try to go to bed? No, not allowed to just go to bed. Okay, we'll have to find a well. A well at All Trades Abbey. Interesting, so like, in this universe this place is just destroyed, but in the other universe it's just a hole in the ground? Like this. Showing what's clearly another world below. Like, I haven't figured out how that works yet. Wait, I'm not allowed to warp to that, I know, was that earlier? Huh. Should have explored more there, I guess. All sorts of thrilling tales. Are you thrilled by these tales? Like I said, it does that animation after the start of every new day. Cost 7,000. See what I've got to sell now. That'll get me some. Oh, need 2 edging boots, probably. Pretty sure the Iron Claw's worse than what he's got. Let me double check. Yeah, it's worse. Sells the Iron Claw. Let's go save, just in case it's another case of, like, a pot shield for 200 bucks. It's done that to us before. I don't trust it. I should just change my, my description to just be Yinglet Gaming at this point. I feel like anyone who would have known me from before would have known, like, seen, would know now who I am. What, you're buying it really well? It's all yours. Scrungle acquires the enchanted armor. Better be amazing armor. Reduce damage caused by magic. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That'll really increase her defense. I'm trying to figure out who to give it to. Okay, so it's not crap. I feel like no one can use this noble garb. Okay, that's not bad. I would in fact call that pretty good. We need to go find a well. Or not a well, a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. I don't know what that song's even from. I just remember someone I knew like singing that randomly when I was playing an MMO like 20 years ago. And it's just stuck with me since then. So far as this game hasn't been particularly mean. I've only died once so far, and that was basically the first boss because I just went in with no resources. So I don't expect to die. But I guess you never know. Ram honk from a horns there. We got money again. It's just like that. It's so easy. Okay, so... Oh no. Okay, never mind. There's... I thought I had to kill the mirror again. There's just over here. Yeah. Or if it's going to be the same kind of puzzles. No, doesn't seem like it. Looking at it. Door shut. The interesting is this area doesn't have random battles. That means all the like battles I do have are probably going to be hard, like that one we just dealt with. Staircase up. Oh wait, never mind. Ram battles. Some shadows. Right when I just said it, you just gotta make me a liar. Or do I have to use magic on them? Only she has magical. Ow. There's 2 staircases. Oh, they might both be correct in different ways. No, they're just both correct. Okay. Oh no, the other one was a dead end. Okay. A seed of strength. Yeah. Gotta consume. Eat seed. I like how every time I hit the conversation button by accident, they just have nothing to say to me. There's just dots. Who made all these pools, these indoor pools in this tower? Who's making all these towers just in the middle of nowhere, maintaining them? Huh? You can see me? Yes. Finally, someone in this mad world can see me. It's like a dream come true. You'd think being invisible would be fun, but it's totally boring. Everybody ignores me, or worse, they try to walk through me. Can't even fix my hair, see my reflections in mirrors. There isn't one. What a pain. I'm in this tower because I heard stories about Ra's mirror. It's here somewhere, right? I figure if anything's going to solve my Caesar situation, it's a mirror. I think exactly the friendliest place in this world, is it? I'm at my wit's end here. Oh, but I shouldn't whine so much. I'm just happy to finally meet someone who can make eye contact. Going up, right? How about we all go together? Heck, guess the little ghost lady's inviting herself along a scrunkle. You let her join the team? Sure. That's that, I guess. Now leave her here fend for herself. We should travel together. Okay, but hey, wait a sec, I forgot to ask you something. Folks can see me, that means you must be just like me, right? You don't seem to have any problems with your visibility. Come on, guys, give the transparent girl a break. Tell me your secret. We got some dream dew? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll take the dream dew and carefully sprinkles a few drops on the girl. I can see, I can fight! Ah, that stuff's freezing! What's the big idea? Hey, I'm not transparent anymore. All it took was a cold shower. Why'd I even bother looking for that mirror? Oh, it works, right? Besides, I got to meet you fine folks. Oh, how roomy. I've introduced myself. I'm Ashlyn. I'll tell you more, but it's the only thing I remember. Can you imagine being invisible amnesiac? Ugh, I had so many questions and no one to ask. Anyway, since we're here, I might as well go check out the mirror together. Sound good? Let's go. What's your... Well, I don't get to find out. I say, what's your deal? He doesn't even join the fights. Can I look at you at all? No. Kind of surprised she's not a guest in the party. Even Millie was a guest in the party. Which? Are those giant? I guess those are giant now. Ah, the door is open. But I can continue climbing this tower anyway. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Twin tower. Oh my god, it is actually twin. Is a fork tower. We need to send someone over to grab Holy and... Oh wait, what? Where's these orbs? He grabs. Someone needs to grab Holy and someone needs to grab Blair. Orbs. We orbing it? We orbing up? Is that good? That centerpiece seems to be floating. I guess we're breaking orbs. We're popping orbs. So that we can make it fall? Yeah, that sure is floating. Hey, Dolph. Hello, Dolph. I remembered what the captions do. This definitely won't hurt us. Fine. Casually dropping down a few dozen flights, few dozen stories. I'm alright, a little tired, but doing alright. A devil glass. I'm gonna make a guess, I'm gonna guess it reflects spells. It's a mirror. Or it'll just do that. It just looks very round. It looks like it's like a bone dragon that's just like very round from the front like that. Like it was like looked like it was just hefting its belly at me. Can't believe we found the dragon belly again. The second time it's happened. Feat of agility. It's a hell of a fight here. Oh, and they got to jump on it. Jeez. Morph. Whoa. It's an enemy from Dragon Quest IV. You don't need to be able to see to hit with spells. Oh god, right. Okay, so the mirror still applies, even though it transformed. Did not realize. The pool. Well, now we get to see, like, higher quality versions of the characters we're playing. That's pretty neat, right? If you just keep casting sap and whatever else, like, that's fine. Never mind, that's less fine now. Good thing he didn't copy my boomerang. We opened the windows today, and very chilly, I gotta say, for Florida anyway. And very breezy too. Only thing this area around his feet. A hidden staircase. Can't believe it. It was there the whole time. Wait, before I, let me just make here, okay. Custodians are back. What are they? They're just like dudes with hands. Suppose the dudes without hands. What's this switch do? Oh. Okay. I don't see why I'd want to close that door, but that's cool. Staircase. Where does this go? Oh wait, is this where I came up? Oh, it is, right. Used. All orbs destroyed. Destroy all orbs. So obviously this thing's going to fall, and that's not going to break all of the architecture of it. Just going to land fine. Somehow. Fall damage is not a thing in this universe. Case in point. Gravity does not hurt anyone. Gravity has never hurt a fly. Hey, that's it, Raw's mirror. Wow, it's even prettier than I thought. Well, I'm glad I got to see it. I guess it's where we part ways. Only thing is, where am I supposed to go from here? guys seem alright. You haven't tried anything funny anyway. I'm thinking I'll keep trying with you for a while. Sound good? She sure is bossy now as I have room to talk. But what do you think, Shro? More's the merrier, aye. There you go. I knew you guys were alright. We're gonna be great friends, trust me. Like, is there any reason you would... I assume if I said no, she would just, like, join anyway. Alright, what's your deal, Ashlyn? You're level 2, so that's a little cringe. Where's the silver tiara? 10. You shall. Where's this? No. Cape. Barely better. What about the silk robe? Worse. How's this for a cape? Kinda just barely better for everyone. I mean, someone might as well. Have a medical herb. Advanced net. Search runs in front of him. What luck, Rosmere? What do you mean, what luck, Rosmere? Scrum inquires, Rob's mirror. Ahoy, is there here it is, Scrungle? No doubt about it, this is mirror as the king told us about. What do you mean, which king? I'm talking about King Somnus from back in our world. King and Queen here just sleep all the time, so they ain't sent us on any quests. It's our King Somnus asks finds us in the first place, right? Quit trying to confuse me. I guess we're both equally confused. So, if we find... So, if we return the mirror to our king, and then the kings of this world wake up, then this is... I think that will confirm it's time travel. I'm going to assume we can't get back into Somnia Castle on this side of the world. Go up here, it'll probably just stop us. I know we're at war with Murnau's for who paying for everything, so taxpayers, that's who. Ah. It's your fault Captain Rescue's forced to fall on his sword. Why don't you hop it now? What's that you got, Rosmere? Are you serious? I think that's funny. We should have tossed you in the dungeon and thrown away the key. Forced to fall on his sword. Like, you actually, like, killed the guy? Is that what you're telling me? You just murdered a man? Easiest way back. We're going to check out this town real quick, because it has very good equipment. No. Noble garbs. I doubt we'll need that again. Sledgehammer is good for Carver. Wood for Ashlyn. What is he using? That's a lot of money for not much of it. Chain Whip's a good upgrade for Ashlyn. He's using it. She's using a poison. I'll give you. Tells a whip she currently We don't need a second one. Why sells that Zorn with 2? It's... We don't need 2 whippers. We don't need 2 whippersnappers. Is that... So wait, I just had a thought. Like, so people call kids whippersnappers. Like, does that have anything to do with snapping a whip? Like, where does that term come from? A weird term. I got a nice 5. I could afford this shield. This shield seems like it'd be pretty good. Just damage from fire and ice-based attacks. I feel like I saw a better shield somewhere earlier. I'm not sure. I feel like giving this to Carver might be a good idea. Carver even have a shield? It's a scale shield. One equips the scale shields that he had. I guess we'll sell it. Since he returns over here, brighten considerably. Oof. Okay. This place has the best equipment of anywhere I have access to currently. Use this when the time is right. Why does it feel like she has like barely anything on her? She doesn't have a shield. For being a piece of shit, Zapotlet is... If we want to pay a visit to Cynthia's house. How do you know whose that is, Ashlyn? Didn't you just join the party? How do you know who Cynthia is? What are you talking about? Mexican priest saved my precious daughter's life. Well, if it ain't my heroes, I dread to think what would happen if you hadn't shown up when you did. Kidnapping clowns are quite restless waiting for my old man, let me tell you. Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. I have amnesia. I just met y'all. Anyway, I know everything about your detailed backstory. It's like, what? Get out of here. I guess while we were traveling, we told her about everything that happened, but it still just feels really weird that she's just like, hey, remember that girl you rescued like 2 hours ago? Time to enter the funny well. Yes, there's more water around the castle and I guess future Somnia. I still don't know if it's the future or just like a different timelines that's somehow affected by. She shouts power of Madal many times past. All these odds many briefing or lost in each conflict. I must overwrite your scrungle. I got a RAM coupon from Pizza Hut earlier today for 50% off a large pizza, so of course we got pizza. And around here, like, Pizza Hut, like, hits two extremes. It's either extremely good or extremely bad whenever you get it. Like, Domino's is consistently just kind of mid, which is, you know, safe. But, like, Pizza Hut's either, like, the best pizza you've ever had or the worst pizza you've ever had. And nothing in between. So, thankfully, this time was a pretty good one. Ah, you're back, in one piece no less. Captain Blade's been pacing the halls waiting for your return. But he's Captain Rust in the other timeline. Finally back, it's been quite a journey. Presumably that tower exists in this world too, then, right? Is that you, Scrungle? And Carver, too? I knew it, thanks God you're still alive, I was getting worried. We've picked up more compatriots somehow. It happens. They just kind of keep showing up. Go on until the final battle's Murdoch. I feel it in my bones. If you haven't polished up your weapons, now's the time, brother! Look at you, where'd you spare all this time? This sire needs soldiers to stick around, you know. He asked me to do something, so I did it. Carver and Scrungle too. So did you find some mirror? You did? Amazing work, you two. Just brilliant. Finally, the last piece of the puzzle is in our grasp. Follow me. King Somnus awaits. Here's the news, Scrungle. Nice work. What are you hemming and hawing about? Just give our nation a fighting chance. His mirror to his majesty. He's been waiting for ages for this moment. Huzzah to you, Scrungle. Fresh volunteer like you showed me up. Unbelievable. She finds that thing anyway. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, no one's over here. My word, you discover Ra's mirror. It's also astonishing, quite frankly. It comes through every cave and ruins the realm for some mirror, but you showed us all up. Rookie's not bad. And Blade just informed me of some news that seems too good to be true. You might understand that Ra's mirror has at long last come into our possession. It represents Ra's mirror to King Somnus. Yes, yes. This is a genuine object. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With this mirror, we can reveal Murdoch's true colors and put an end to his tricks. Our nightmares are nearly over. We have a great advantage now. We must formulate a new plan. Courageous cooperation in this plan would be most appreciated, Scrungle. Come to the conference room downstairs later tonight. I'll be expecting great things from you. Everyone else, get as much rest as you can. Our final battle is drawing near. Later that evening. Meanwhile, back in town, they're taking his tiny. It's gonna be midnight before long. He may never sleep, but I do. Rungo, could you head upstairs, please? I'll meet you there. Zzz. Every time it does the Z's for sleeping, I just think of the noise in SimCity when you place down a power line. What's up with Captain Blade? I've never seen him so out of sorts. Your Majesty stands goddess above. What has happened to you? Can you hear me? Are you hurt? Your Majesty, what is wrong? I don't understand this. He was fine. Then this. Your Majesty, please speak to us. This is inconceivable. What's happened to our leader? Thanks for coming, Strungo. As you can see, the king has fallen ill. Now, you're absolutely positive that was Ra's mirror you brought to us, right? Well, regardless, it has done something to the king. The moment His Majesty peered into it, this happened. I can't begin to fathom how his mirror could do this to him. Aye. Your Majesty, speak to me. What is wrong? Your Majesty. No, I am Somnus, leader of... Ugh! What? What in the heavens? Why is the mirror sparkling like that? Your Majesty. Why is a goddess? Your Majesty, you're a woman. What devilry? Quick, get her into bed. What is happening? This room fell silent. The symbols all at best keeps the king's metamorphosis a secret for now. That's how it happened to you. You looked in the mirror of truth, and there you were. I mean, does that make sense? Oh, Your Majesty, you're awake. How are you feeling, Your Majesty? Mashi, do you have any idea what's happened to you? You transformed into a woman. This is my true form, my friend. I am not King Somnus. My name is Apnea. Oh god, and that's her sleeping disease thing. I don't know if disease is the right word. Whatever it is. Disorder. Apnea, where I've heard that name before. Answer, what's concentrating on King Somnus for now? Yes, of course, please answer me this, my lady. If you are not our kings, then what has happened to his majesty? What does this mean our nation never had a king in the first place? Not on my chancellor. I'm afraid the true King Somnus is in Murdaw's clutches. Or perhaps Somnus is in ours and Murdaw himself. Oh. What? Speak sense, woman. Whatever gave you such an outlandish idea? Afraid I can't say, I just know that it's the truth. I don't know why I know, but I know. Perhaps some past events of the real world flashed across the mirror and into my mind. Okay, so are we in... So is it that... Because we had the situation where we had that dream where we fought Murdo and lost. That's the very start of the game. So are we in, like... Are we currently in the fake world? Is the, like, fucked up world? Is the real world then? The one where we were ghosts? Or were we ghosts because we had actually died? Like... And... I'm so confused. I mean, I'm sure it'll clear itself up a little bit, maybe, but man, I'm not keeping up with what's happening very well. Matches must be all very hard for you to understand your attempts as this world. You believe me, don't you, Captain Rusty? Rusty, I'm sorry, man. My name's Blade, not Rusty. So it's odd how the name Rusty reverberates was in my mind. You're a Scrungle, right? Yes. You've certainly grown, Scrungle. Anyway, let's not let last night's events delay us in facing Murdaugh. This final confrontation will reveal everything, including how I became King Somnus in this world, I should add. Listen, Mike, this will explain everything. Head explodes. Well, let's be off then. Well, this changes nothing. I intend to order you to storm Murdaugh's keep before all this happened. Let's continue with the attack. As for his majesty, we'll tell everyone that he went with you to defeat Murdaugh. Though isn't it strange how Rosmir seems at the center of everything? You know, obsessed with it. You find it, and since this happens. Your victory over Murdaugh yields some answers, Scrungle. God is speed to you. And it's foggy still what's going on here. Nevertheless, I cannot defy this woman. She seems so regal. Murdaugh's keep is far to the southeast of here. Follows the eastern mountains south across the checkpoint, continue further east. Well, the day's finally here. Somnus summoning against Murdaugh's a dread fiend. I hope you're doing everything you can to support his majesty. Everything's happening so much. What? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with his majesty right now? Don't waste time talking. Go catch up with him. Leave in this match. It's time for sure. Murdaugh is ours. Where's the news? Gods be with you, soldiers. That's finally said. It's do or die. Time over at Murdaugh's keep. Murdaugh's keep's far to the southeast of here. All you do is pray you made it there okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Everyone take a stretch break, get some water. I'll see you soon. The silly thing. Also, with the windows open, I'm like really, because it's really low humidity today, so I'm like covered in static, and every time I touch anything, I get shocked. It's awful. Constantly getting electrocuted by my mouse and my keyboard and everything. This means I'm gonna need to lotion up tonight because my hands are very dry. What? No response, just a corpse? What happened? Savage wounds. What monster piece could have done this? Oh, pardon me. I'm an itinerant priest, as you can see, if I can be of service to you. I don't really need to save, I just saved. The poison. Always poison. Marksmen are back. Orb dogs. Floating orb dogs. Yeah, I can't believe we're already going to fight the final boss. Oh yeah, Ashton's like level nothing. Oh. What? There's supposed to be a castle here or something? A leather hat. Boy howdy. That good for anyone? Wait, is it good for you actually? What are you wearing? You're wearing a silver tiara. No, it's terrible for everyone. Never mind. I just don't know how numbers work. Let's keep lights out far to southeast of Samia. Yeah? I'm down here. Oh, well, there's a bridge here. I didn't even see it. I'm just blind. I can't believe it. Rotten Cotton's back, baby. Y'all excited for Rotten Cotton? Time to take poison damage. Yeah, it's interesting how big of an impact equipment specifically has in these games over like levels. I feel like in Dragon Quest 1 it was all about levels. And like the later ones it's just like you get a new piece of armor and you're suddenly indestructible. Wonder what Ashland's gonna bring to the table. She has a lot of MP. Does she have any spells? I didn't even notice. You have Frizz. Okay, you have Frizz and Dazzle. Zap. But you do have spells. Like, wait a second, why do you have so much MP? Bones. Also, Regal Lady here, just hanging out. Dang it. If only he'd attacked the second one, so that I didn't get to go and attack off. That's one thing was, Grand Quest games is like when there's groups of enemies, you can just attack the group. You can't really like deadly dodos. You can't really like focus down a specific enemy. You just kind of have to hope they all decide to attack the same guy. At least I can actually control my party members in this one. It didn't usually turn out poorly in 4, but it was still kind of weird about 4, where you just had a bunch of party members you couldn't do anything with. Some Burning Men. Oh, right, frizzes the fire, so crack. I guess I didn't need to do that. This keeps going, but there's also a cave the other way. Oh god. Chest here. Double up. What does double up do? I guess I don't make attacks with it. I'll look when I'm in a battle. Oh my gosh. An iron helmet. That is lucky. Wow, that's a lot of style. Who knew iron helmets were so stylish? Is that other cave up there? So I have to walk all the way back to see what's in the other cave now. I guess I'll get some Ashland some levels. What do y'all think about Deadly Dodo? Aren't dodos supposed to be flightless? What's this fella doing? This mockery of a dodo. Guardvark. They're so round. Look how round they are. Ooh, someone's smoking something outside. Wafting in. Oosh. Ow. This keeps going too. Oh my god. So it takes a ladder as he stairs. It feels like the ladder has to be like the way forward, right? Also kind of just keeps going. Argoyle. Oh, he doesn't take shit for damage. Ow. Ow. Nice crit. A nut. Or seed. A seed of magic. Scrungle. Scrungle and the seeds of magic. Okay, so... app? Try doing frizz and everything on him too. Man. Okay, frizz don't do shit. A single sap seems to be enough. This is a dead end. Cool. Alright. Good to know. At least Ashland's leveling up. That's damselfly. Those are pretty neat looking. What do y'all think of damselfly here? Man, what a crit. We're getting strong enough to take out two of those two guys before they can go. Oh my gosh. What a team. Alright, what's this? Which is doing defense to increase attack an impressive amount. Okay. Seems dangerous. If I was in a situation where I felt like enemies weren't hurting me much, then maybe, but I've learned Sizz. I can frizz and sizz. Which Sizz always makes me think of like sizzling, but it's actually ice, I think? Is it? No, it's also fire, it's just AoE fire. Hey Rallery, how you doing? I'm just... Dragon Quest spell names are so weird, and I always get confused by them. I'm glad it tells me what they do now. Because I think I make that mistake all the time. Hey, how you doing, Rallery? You know what? Do you know if Aweek's ever played Phantasy Star 2? Because their emotes really remind me of Mother Brain. This seems correct, so I'm gonna go. Or at least it's letting me walk for a while. I think I'll week would like at least This is Mother Brain from Phantasy Star 2. It's got that vibe going on. Mid-heal. Damn, already? That took forever to get in, like, all the other games. You had to, like, play for, like, years to get mid-heal. Okay, yeah, this seems like the way forward. I don't think we have enough HP to need mid-heal yet, but, like, that's cool. There's a right of it. Okay, I mean, that's alright. It's a sleepy Friday. I'm pretty tired myself. Okay. I could have walked 2 inches as a right first and noticed that it was a dead end and not had to walk all the way back. At least get back to where we were. Not fast. Just walk fast. Just walk real fast. All good. Having to use that top screen. I feel like this encounter rate's really high. I know I said that last time too, but it does feel higher than I remember from prior games, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. Chest. What made these men burn? Or do I even have to go? Vial of magic water. That I probably won't use. Might need it later. It does seem like a raw deal. I don't think I'd want to be a Burning Man. I feel like I'd be pretty upset about that. Some of these enemies don't seem like there's that threatening. This guy definitely is, but... You have to have sap for him. If you don't, like, what do you do? Ow. Got medicinal herbs out the ass, so I might as well use them. They're cheap too. Durgan. Hold a moment. Renemus is a trickster, though he may not appear in his true form, he is Murdaugh nonetheless. Do not be fooled by his traps. I would like you to carry Rosmir from now. Keep it as a ready. Let's be awesome. Okay. Okay, so... There is a Chivo here, which I'm going to do, but it's basically going to force me to do the game in a somewhat unintended way, I feel like. Please mute. We're going to just follow what he does. Got attacked while I was doing it. Up until Zerd character turns up. Okay. Come to heroes below chest and go up against them. Six and 7 circle on upper wall. Here. Yeah. Billy Chivo. Down till Zerd character turns down. Okay. Left till third character turns left. Take into a random fight. Oh man. Riz doesn't do shit. I don't like having to use crack a lot. She's also my healer. Okay. Back to the video. Left till third character turns left. Down tells our character turns down. Right tells our character turns right. And go down to the bottom of the left pillar. No text now, he's just kind of inching forward. Down to a hero's feet or even was this dark spot. Run to the right wall and hugs the outer walls to the stairs. Okay. Seems easy enough. I think I can handle that. Once a switch. Okay. Neat. I guess. I guess that's neat. Zoom. Love me some zoom. Love to zoom. What a silly achievement. Whee! Yeah, I can actually light the place up. See what we've been dealing with. There's a staircase out of here. I'm walking corpses. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, oh. I don't think I'd like to be licked by one of them personally. I think I'm with Carver's there. Bit upsetting. Grinners. I feel like the shield has to also be a creature. Like it's not just the dude holding the shield. There's so much happening next week. The that major update to Guild Wars 1 is happening. That's going to basically like that basically is going to like modernize Guild Wars 1, make it work on modern system better, and also just like do some minor improvements. So I think I'll definitely be checking that out again, just to kind of see how I feel about the game. Yeah, so it's just there's just an achievement for some fucking reason to navigate all of this in the dark. I don't know why. Like, who does that besides a speedrunner? That's such a weird. That's a weird one. I feel like of all the ones in the set, that's the only ones that like really stands out to me as like, oh, what the fuck. Besides the one of defeating the like second boss before level 45, which is just like, ooh, how would you even get to level 45? You must be just grinding all day. It's like, what? Not really a second boss, but like it's still a very early boss. Oh, this whole ass area is just lit up. Okay. That area was a lot easier to navigate than it seemed. Whoosh. Ow. Ow. Chest. Oh, what luck, a dancer's costume. Is that what luck? Who wants a dancer's costume? It's barely good for her. I guess you can have it. Congratulations, Millie, on your dancer's costume. Your dancer's costume and your bunny ears. I guess that exists. I don't know if I've ever seen any of these Burning Men attack yet, because they always die, like, immediately. Yeah, you'd have to, like, have a picture of what's the area look like, I guess. If you're gonna do that. Oh, he doesn't do shit. Burning Man, more like burning chump. Wait, what? Oh my god. I walked all the way around for no reason. I could have just walked into the spot. Could have just gone there. Would have been fine. Please stop defending. I really need you to stop defending. Hell yeah, another medical herb. I'll use it right away. On myself, sure. Okay, what's out those other doors? Sure, I guess there's not a door. Surprised that Chiva wasn't just like it was just turn on the center light first, but like why wasn't it just go down and like go down those center stairs first instead? Like either way seems kind of silly. I don't know. Hey, we killed a metal slime finally. It happened. Real. Hey, we'll get 2. Come on, Carver. Oh yeah, we did it. Oh, that's so much XP. It was 1 level for 2 characters. Oh, Ashland's very hurt. 69. Okay, I guess. I'm gonna give extra herb to everybody. I feel like this is a good idea. Probably fine. What's up, dude? Well, well, back to try and slay me again? How splendid. Except I only had 3 of us back then, and also I rode in on a dragon. Not what's happening here. Normally I relish such diversions, right now Destiny calls, I will world to rule, you see. Your Destiny calls too, you know. It is your fate to serve me. Now bow before Zamaya Murdaugh, or die! He looks... who's he look like? There's definitely a Dragon Ball character that looks like this. I'm trying to remember who it was. Mias might know. See if I can grab his attention. Do a double sap on this man. Oh, he goes first when I do that. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. There's another character later that looks a lot like this. Like, I think... isn't there a character they fight during Zabu Sagas that looks kind of like this? Yeah. Happen. Using Furry. Oh my god. Oh, this guy hurts real bad. Can I dazzle you? No. Fight wisely. Okay, so we're doing this again. We're doing this again where for whatever reasons they have an attack that just changes what your characters are told to do. And it's just like, hey, are you paying attention? Attack, and so you just like quickly fix it, and that's it. Very silly. I don't know if I've done buff on Ashlyn. I feel like I haven't. Jungle, you'll need to do that. Oh, it straight up changed what she did on the mid-fight, mid-turn. Okay. That's a little annoying. Let's happen again. There we go. Okay, taking a bit less damage now than we were. Ow. Carver, we're gonna have Carver double up. Double heal him, have him double up. You've got plenty of MP. That's gonna do okay damage. Hell yeah. Oh man. Okay, so killing him is the same XP as 2 silver slimes. Interesting. Or metal slimes, I mean. Interesting. Evac. Oh hell yeah, we can just leave dungeons now. This is not my destiny. You think I am defeated? You don't know the meaning of true defeat. I'll teach it to you when we next meet. Until then, blah ha ha! Now Scrungle's a mirror, yes. What if I just said no? Blah ha ha, brought me a gift, have you? What? What? Oh, do I have that sound? Y'all have that sound. The wah sound. Here it is. What? That one. Somnus. Apnea. Oh, Apnea, my beloved. Why is it gods? How in the world did I end up in here? You are Murdal, my dear. You played the role of the dread fiends this world. What? Me, Murdal? It sounds preposterous, yeah, I know it to be the truth. But why? How? My mind. Everything is just a blur right now. Is this if I'm still dreaming? Yes, that is it. I must be in the dream world, yes? That would explain everything. Am I right, Apnea, and your companions? I suppose they are denizens of the dream world? Okay. So, where's the fakers? Does that mean, like, my real character's sleeping somewhere? I'm so confused. As I have good looks, that young fellow resembles our son, does he not? Uncanny. There you are. I feared for your safety, so I led a platoon of my own here to Zenderkeep. Is this really Murdal's lair? I have seen no sign of him anywhere. Well, if it isn't my faithful Captain Rusty, flying to my aid as usual. Ugh, that name again. How many times do I have to say it? My name is... What? Your Majesty. Indeed, I must apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. There's no time for idle chit-chats. There is much work to do. Trip myself and my queen back to the castle at once. Yes, right away, Your Majesty. Elizabeth Apnea and I owe you all a great debt. You must visit us at our castle later. You'll be richly rewarded. Don't escort us out yourself or anything. Just, you know. I still have the mirror? I do. Gives this you. Why do you have so many? Okay, you don't need this many. Okay. Now we can just evac. Oh, wow, that's an effect. Like we're drunk and falling over. Why can't I warp here like it's a town? That's weird, I feel like. Well, not just fun to sit out. Steward. What? No, that's. Omni Castle. Oh, it's you. Come on in. Why are you saying it like that? It's like, oh, it's you. Reminds me of Oblivion, where like you have a guards that just be like, to like, you know, excited because you're the champion of the arena. Like, here's a champion arena, and then like you see him a second later, he's like, oh, hello. It's just like, oh, okay. I think it's match this time for sure. Like, now that the dialogue's updated, it's interesting. Finally, you're back. Do you know where Captain Blade is? No. What? He and that one made a return trip ahead of you? Well, they certainly aren't here. There's more. Murdal was King Somnus all along. Talk sensibly. Are you serious? Yes. God, I don't understand a single word you're saying. Did you sustain a head injury in the battle? No one's in for sure. They aren't back yet. Perhaps they stopped at an inn or took a detour? All you can do is wait. You best rest here until they return. Looking to Ra's mirror transforms a young King Somnus into a mysterious woman named Apnea. As her look turns the dark tyrant Murdal into a second, much older King Somnus. What? Where could they be? And what of Captain Blade, who they both referred to as Rusty? Numerous questions remain unanswered. Chance to endure a long, sleepless night. Oh, I'm officially on my last nerve. We have waited all night with no word whatsoever. I have no other option but consider them all missing. I implore you to search for their party in my stead. We had best keep the situation secret from the rest of the castle for the time being. Wait, what's going on here, eh? Didn't the king say he had a reward waiting for us when we got back to the castle? Then he heads for the hills when we come to collect. You think he's playing us for suckers? No. Yeah, I like you, Stringle, but sometimes I just don't get you. If you trust in everything like that, I could get you in real trouble someday. Where does this man go? Wait, that's it. I think I get what's going on. The king told us to come to his castle, right? I don't think he was jerking us around. He was talking about his castle. You follow me, Strungle? Yes, I do, actually. Hee hee! I knew you'd understand, so what are we waiting for? Let's go. I don't have, like, a quick way to travel to the other world, except to, like, come here and, like, wander over this way. Which is weird, because there's a quick way to get back. Also, every time an NPC says he, anytime anyone says he, I'm just going to do that. That's all I ever think when I see it. Like that Michael Jackson noises video. You guys are gonna be so pissed to see me again. Because the dream world's up in the sky, but the dream world considers this to be the dream world. It's all very confusing. Probably why I wasn't able to quite keep track of what was happening at first. Praise to gods and our bountiful mercies finally awoken our dear king and queen. Who knows what strange wonderful places they roamed in their dreams. Could be that the evil Murdal cursed them, only the gods can know for certain. I take it you young folk come to try your hand at a spa of slip and slime. No. I don't know what kids are into these days. You know what? We haven't played slip and slime in a while. Let's try it again. See if we can do it. There's a mini medal here. And a seed? Oh, there's so much shit here. Oh my god. This place is full of stuff. Damn it. No. Okay, it's fine. No, go, step back, no! You can't see my mouse cursor, but it was definitely on the correct spot. Actually, let's see, let me enable that. Capture cursor, here we go. There we go, okay. How embarrassing. You can see what my mouse was doing. Oh, it's randomized. Oh, not good enough. Okay, don't go all the way to the left there. How embarrassing. How embracing. Oh, this one has way less stuff. Or maybe not. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Slow down. Oh, achievement score is 65. Tries that again, indeed. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, no, I didn't want to speed up right at the end. Oh, that's awful. Okay, so these peppers are bad at the end. Because they make you go way too fast. Ah, oh, damn it. I couldn't get it to go back to the right either. That's better, but man, that's rough. I think I have to get at least 100 to, like, unlock the next thing. I think we're good for the moment on that. I guess I should always just have this join capture cursor since it is the DS after all. I'm usually pretty good at keeping my cursor off of the screen. But there's a reason I usually don't show it. Let me see, any fake prints go directly to the castle. It seems there's a Hans at first Empire Span, so we told himself into the castle. They never told you you look a lot like Prince, but surely you couldn't be the one. Born as a king and queen of a higher class of dreams than the likes of you and I will ever have. And when Somnia's so happy, you feel like a mock on air. Yippee! My dad's biggest, bravest, best soldier up at the castle. He says what happened to Captain Rusty was unfair, and my dad's never wrong. So is Rusty dead? Sure, you're aware it was a fake prince incident. Apparently King Son is now searching for his imposter. I wonder what he wants with him. Good times are back in Somnia. As the King's awakens, their grasping Chancellor Keen has left the castle in disgrace. He has that fine upstanding Captain Rusty who has his unfairly tarnished reputation restored. Okay, so he's not dead. He's just... I guess he just... When they said fallen on a sword, I thought it meant he, like, you know, killed himself. King and Queen have woken up as the King of Somnia is officially back on its feet. It's called for celebration. I think I'm going to buy a commemorative flagon. Hang on, I know you law aren't used to trolling chicanes are way into the castle. Sure am. Saw as much. Been waiting for you to make another appearance. March this way. You, as a famed fakers, I hope you enjoy playing dress up in the dungeon. Thanks to your shameful shammery and flagrant flim-flammery, Captain Rusty has. Wait, he's saying this is a dungeon? I thought the king wanted to see us. Get in there, chop chop. If I don't... Oh damn, it makes me. King Sans wants to grow you later to get to spawn while you would impersonate his son. Till then you're going to sit there and think about what you've done. Boy, can you hear me? It's your new neighbor, so you're faking all along and knew there was something dodging about you lot. What I want to know is how they managed to catch you. Don't tell me you just gave yourselves up. Or did. I'm terribly sorry. I should never have locked you up. Please find in your hearts to forgive me. I told King Samus that you were in custody. He screamed at me to bring you to him right away. Can't work out just what's going on. Who in the world are you? There's no time for that. An audience with King Samus awaits you. Oh, okay. We're just fading into it. Apologies for my guard's incompetence. It was not my intention to say you should be incarcerated here. I heard the tale of how you disguised yourself as my son. Yes, I see now that the resemblance is striking. Uncanny, in fact. My dreams, too, there is one who looked like you. One who saved me. I summoned you here to humbly ask you to enlighten me. I want to know the truths. My dreams I saw Murdals, and someone came before me, standing side by side with my queen. Was that really you? It was you, I knew it. Yet now you stand before me in the flesh. I'm not going to know where my dreams end and where reality begins. Boat? Suddenly boat. I remember that fateful day like it was yesterday. I was aboard our fleetest vessel. The time of the final battle with Murdal was at hand. And then I took a sippy. Then without warning, I was enveloped in illusions, engulfed in confusion. Very colorful. How I returned to my castle, I do not know. When I woke, I know, it was too terrible to recall. Dun dun dun! I had somehow become Murdal. It was you who saved me from that nightmare. It is you to whom I owe everything. If it were not for your courage, I would still exist as Murdal. And as Murdal, I would still be inflicting untold pain and suffering on the residents of that dream world. I'm sorry, I'm still adjusting to this new reality. I must go outside to feel the cool breeze on my face. I request of you, please come and see me outside. Let me get this straight. The king says he was on a boat and he turned to Murdal and said, nope, I don't get it. Oh, you buzzing. I'm puzzled from all I've heard. It would appear that you are dead since the dream world, but that simply cannot be the case. If you were from the dream world, I wouldn't be able to prod you like this and that. You see, you're as real as I am. You're indeed from this world, are you not? Yes, I didn't mean to say yes. No. Well, you may say that, but my scholarly intuition says different. Never forget that night when my gravely injured husband was carried back to the castle. That night I had a terrifying dream. I saw the inhabitants of the dream world groaning under Murdal's oppression, just as in our world. But in my dream, I felt a most peculiar sensation when I gazed at Murdal. I didn't understand it, but now I believe I may have sensed the anguish of my husband, helpless and trapped in that evil form. I felt myself being sucked into that dream world, deeper and deeper, so deep I could not escape. Why I became King Somnus in that world, I have not the faintest idea. The mystery still weighs on my mind. All I know is that with the mercy and the grace of the goddess, I am myself once more. And of course I am forever damned to you, Scrungle. Pat, there we go. Sheets are all changed, but is the King Queen really going to want to go back to sleep? Seems to me as they've slept enough. Good fortune finally returns to the Kingdom of Somnia. Now all we need is for the Prince to return and all will be hunky-dory. I assume there's a real version of myself somewhere in. Imagine a world where each and every one of us can meet the self we have in our dreams. Who am I in this dream world? Am I a poet as I'm here, or something entirely different, like a pirate? Wouldn't you like to meet your dream self one day? Sure. Yes, sure. You already know who we are inside the world, but can it really be possible? That ship we're not going to be able to reach the Isle of Murdal. Mind you, even with the ship, we'll only be able to take a fraction of the troops. We'll all repeat of last time. Here's the wheels of the kingdom's survival. Fortune to you. I don't know how you managed to rouse the king and queen from their slaughter, but I'm impressed. This king and queen are back with the strips are chock full of vim and vigor. Anyway, it shows that Murdal watch forward, but why once the king gives the order to mobilize? Outside here? Hello. Thank you for joining me. My only concern for now is that I'm awake as well. I'm sure that you can guess. It's Murdal alone who occupies my thoughts. Thanks to your courage, he has been banished from the dream world. But in this world, he's very much alive and well, and his power is growing. Go ahead and use that. If we do not strike soon, this world will fall into his clutches. This thoughts that haunts me. If there's no cause for despair, we still have time. I do, however, have one request to make of you. I would like you to go in my stead and do battle with Murdal. Blessed as you are with the ability to travel between worlds, you may be able to stand Murdal's illusions and trickery. My voice? You take on the heavy burden of this mission, the entire kingdom of Somnia will stand beside you. I am delighted to hear it. I sense that you would not let me down. But I am afraid that we no longer have a ship capable of transporting our troops to the battlefield. As there is no cause for despair. Have you ever heard of the sacred village of Ghent? No. Devoted to serving the gods, the people of Ghent possess a sacred ship known as the Providence. Go to Ghent and shows the authorities this royal missive I prepared for you. They'll be sure to give you free use of the Providence. Skrunkle receives a royal missive and stuffs it in his backpack. Sacred village of Ghent lies in the mountains to the north of here. I have orders of checkpoints that guards the path to the northern mountains be opened. I wish you godspeed. Okay. A lot has happened. When is the king? Yes. Stand rooted to the spot, staring at the southern sky. I would dearly like to know what is on his mind. Not our soldier's place to ask questions. He had woken a little earlier, he could have prevented Captain Rusty's tragic end. Oh, there won't be an answer like Captain Rusty. So is he dead or not? I know that you are not to blame, but if Captain Rusty had mistaken you for the prince, he would not have been sent to the front. There's a met his tragic, untimely end devoured by a ferocious beast. Hope Chancellor Keaton is happy now. Oh, okay, he is dead then. Hey, Kekleon, how you doing? Take care of your onward journey. You're here just in time. Towards the end. Good spot. We saved the king and queen from the dreamland. Do you have alerts on my server to tell you when I'm streaming? I'm not talking to you. Talking in my chat. I asked you that question. Mize is like, yeah, I have them on. Just like, I'm not talking to you. All right. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. I hope you all had a good time. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Don't have to live on Discord. But yeah, I hope you all had a good time. If you're new here, please drop a follow. A reminder, I'm raising money for the Trevor Project. You can spread the word. I've got posts about it pinned to my social media, which you can find as that link. You can, of course, join my Discord if you so desire. And, of course, find out what Yinglets are, as Kekleon just did there. And also, you can check out the Critter Time Forum if you so desire. Which I should probably make a post about the charities there, as I think about it. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful Friday evening. And I will see you next time.